This video goes to my friend James Best. He was like, how do you use these bait casters? You ain't figuring it out without making a a bird's nest. There's a good trick. No, you don't have to thumb it all the time. Only time I really thumb this when I throw it is like if I like miss my target. The best thing about these bait casters, this is an Abu Garcia Silver Max. I don't know if they make these anymore, but I love this reel. Love it. I'm gonna get another one, whatever version they have out now. The thing about it is that these things have so much accuracy and they cast so far. That's the reason why I love these things. Now, this is how I do it, okay? I got this little fluke, no weight on there, no weight. This little fluke on there. When I cast it, now sometimes I'll thumb it. A lot of times I won't. But it just depends on where I'm at on it. These things will cast light stuff and heavy stuff, but there's the trick. So this is how I do it. If I go and I hit the button, see how it's not going anywhere? It's not going anywhere. I like to call this, in Ike terminology, tight. You know, so it's not going to cast too far. It'll cast enough for me where I want to do. I didn't have to thumb it or anything like that. Say if I'm flipping, okay, or you know, I change lures and it has a little bit more weight to it. Okay, I'm going to adjust this. This is how I adjust it. Right now it's set where it's at. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hit this button right here. You know, like you're going to cast it. Then you're going to turn this. You know, it's like a knob. Watch the fluke. Watch the bait. Pull it out where it's loose. It goes by itself. Okay. Now, when you do that, what I like to do when I change baits, I'll go and I'll hit that button, okay, and then I'll let it fall and then I'll tighten it up. See how I do it? And then once it's right there, I'll stop adjusting. Okay, so it's right when it stops falling, so you'll kind of tighten it up. All right. Now sometimes as you're casting, sometimes you may see, well, you may have to adjust it. So then you'd want to adjust it. Watch this. Tighten it back up. See how it's kind of going down? I undid it. Or I mean, I did it too. Watch this. See, it's kind of going down. So I'll kind of do it where it stops. Then I'll flip it. No backlash at all. So that's how you do it. So this right here is a you know, it's a light lure. Okay, it's a light lure, but that's okay. You know, you could still use this. Now, again, if I go put a Texas rig on there and it has weight on there, I'm going to adjust it. So watch this. I hit the button. I'm going to let out on it. See there? See how it starts falling? Then I'm going to stop it. Right when I stop it, that's usually where I keep it. Sometimes I may tighten it up a little bit. Go do that again. See, buttons pushed. You know. Now I'm gonna adjust it. I'm gonna pull it out. See how it's falling? Then I stop it. I don't stop it with, you know, with my thumb. I stop it with this knob. And then you're good to go. Good to go. That works for me every time. Now, obviously, anytime you change line on it, you'll still kind of have some backlash. Anytime you're new to your reel, you still kind of have to get to know it. Okay, it's not like a closed face reel where it's just like, you know, anybody could do it. It's just like basically you kind of have to know, you know, get the feel for each one. That's the reason why I'm stuck on this one, because I love this thing so much, and I've used it for years, and I'll use it for more years. So hopefully that helps Mr. James Best and whoever else is watching. We'll go fishing, okay?